Well, guys, hello again. It's time for the second Dino Big Balloon Parade. So, of course, we have our little bird, an old peacock. Off it goes. And the stars. And we'll see them next parade. And, well, sponsored by Nirvana, making his last appearance, is Rupert the Bear. So, he's smiling and waving to the crowd. He only came to pay tribute to Nirvana, which sadly went out of business. And we will always remember the amazing, adorable cartoons that were created in the past and around the 50 years Nirvana's been around. So yeah, too bad Nirvana did not make the big 16. But not everything lasts forever. Off he goes. Also, his air balloon is deflated. Well, right here is our mountain capsule. So, yeah, it's back to the parade. But for some reason, it's at the front. That would never happen. And now, sponsored by Marvel, promoting a brand new movie. It's Spider-Man! He's back again for his second appearance as he slings a web down the parade ground. So, Spider-Man is obviously a big favorite in our parade. And he's an older veteran. So, I hope everyone is glad to see Spider-Man again. So, yeah, off he goes. We'll see you next parade, Spidey. Alright, folks, right here we got our gumball machine float, sponsored by Double Bubble Gum. Here it is, and off it goes. We'll see it next parade, of course. Whoa, and sponsored by Party House Productions. Going very out of control is Dot. She's been doing very bad on her test flight and right now. So, yeah, well, we're still glad she got here all the way. But she just been falling all over the place. This has not been a good day for her. Hopefully next parade she can do better. So yeah, there she goes. Welcome to the parade, Dot, and we'll see you soon. That's right. I don't think I've said this yet, but Dot is making her debut. So yeah. But off goes Dot. At least she survived. But now we have with our one friend right here. Oh, excuse me. As he's flying back and forth and back and forth. Look at him. Look at it. Ooh. And off it goes. Alright, everybody. What's big, yellow, and very, very happy and playful? Well, there's your answer you wanted. There's Big Bird making his second appearance. As he is flying down the route, entertaining everybody. So let's jump in and have fun. Tell you to get stronger, smarter, and kinder every day. Also watch Sesame Street. You have a chance. Doesn't matter if you're young, old, or a senior, you'll always be a Sesame Street fan. Whoa. And off goes Big Bird. See him soon. Okay, right here is the NYPD white officer car will bring us an officer. And off he goes. Alright, now sponsored by MGM and celebrating the 55th anniversary of the Pink Panther show, which happened last year, is the Pink Panther himself. He is the biggest balloon we've ever had. He's our biggest balloon as of now. And he's massive. As he is already becoming a favorite. Here him go. He has his top hat and his cane and he's all set. Off he goes. It's recording a Pink Panther. Alright, up next is this car. And it was one of our dinosaur cars, and it's already left, so off it goes. We'll see it next parade. Alright, up next is one of our pumpkins. Alright, so letting it spin. And off it goes. And following right behind, sponsored by the Natural Forest Government, is Smokey Bear, who is a long-time guest in our parade, as he waits to the crowd without his shovel. Okay, weird. But he's back anyway. We're glad to see him. We enjoyed him no matter what his elevation is. Making his second appearance. He celebrated his 80th birthday last year. So yeah, off he goes. We'll see him soon. And following Smokey is Sinclair Oil's Forest Float. So, off it goes. And right behind is Dino and the rocket balloon themselves. But it's usually Dino himself. Sponsored by, of course, Sinclair Oil and Dino Studios. It's great to see these guys back again for the second time. Here's them from a different angle. Not know if the rocket float. Oh, Dino had to be careful, Dino. And off he goes. Alright guys, sponsored by Hot Wheels is our turtle friend. She's back again. Now she goes. And following right behind her is SpongeBob SquarePants. She's back again for his second appearance. As he's blowing his he was blowing some bubbles earlier, causing some mishap and some craziness in the parade route. But that does not matter. We still love SpongeBob even when he's doing some stupid things. So here he is. And we're halfway through. So yeah, we are so glad that we are doing this parade today. And Uncle SpongeBob, he is a favorite, and he always will be a favorite. Right here is our centipede, back and better than ever. Hey, look, it can flip. And off it goes. Okay, guys, right here is just a lollipop. And off it goes. It just wanted to be out of here. And following is Vintage Boy, or Vinny, making his debut in our parade as he runs down the route. By the way, fun fact, this balloon design was based off the Macy's Roblox Parade's Lincoln Lounge design. So that's what this design is based off of. It's a fun fact. So here he is. Ooh. And we got a good view of him. And off he goes. See you later, Vinny. Thanks for joining. Up next is our Dino duo. But these two dinosaur cars. And this little frog guy who's also with them. And on they go. Right here is our Lego float with our worm friend and surprisingly Chloe Pig. She's not on her regular float today. Or she's not with her cousin Peppa Pig, who's in the parade. But it doesn't matter, off it goes. And sponsored by the Robux Company is Detective Noob. Another giant, as he is up to some spying on some criminals. Usually he's the criminal. Look at him. He's up to something, and I don't know what it is, but I'm definitely not ready to hear him. Look at him. He just wants to do something. But he's a detective, so he can't do any wrong. That we know. Here he is. And off he goes. See you soon, detective. Right here is one of our parade OCs, Mr. Worm. He is back. And off he goes. Alright guys, do we love this guy or not? Here he is, making his second appearance. Is the most popular balloon we've ever had as of now. Snoopy, sponsored by United Media, as he is back to celebrate Peanuts' 75th anniversary. It's been a very amazing ride, as Snoopy is always been a staple in these types of parades, and he always will be. So, he's also so cool. So, off he goes. See you later, Joe Cool. Alright guys, here is our little stork right here in this little area. And falling right behind is Steak Duck, making his second appearance. He's one of the most popular OCs in the parade, as he's pretty much a favorite. He's obviously a favorite to many. So here he is, Steak Duck. Yeah, got him and his stork friend who have traveled the parades together. So, off they go. See you soon, guys. Alright, right here is our berry float. It's back. And right behind, it's our little daisy, a little flower. And it glided for a second, and off it goes. Well, everyone, here she comes. It's Karomi, sponsored by Sanrio and Party House Productions. She is glad to be back. She turns 20 this year. So yeah, very excited to be here, but she also looks pretty exhausted. But look down, the party house float is right next to her. Katie and Charlie, and of course, Holly right there. Thank you for being a part of the party house unit family for a long time. There you go. Thank you for joining us, Charlie. See you again soon. Alright guys, right here we have one of our other dinosaur car. And, oop, that's stuck, and off he goes. Alright, there she is. There's Peppa Pig, sponsored by the Rubber Duck Company, back again. As she smiles at the crowd, once again her balloons are not cooperating. But everyone knows she's glad that she came anyway. So yeah, there she is. She turned 20 last year. Off she goes. And right behind her, ending of the parade, it's our end float. So thank you guys so much for staying tuned in today's parade. And we'll see you all next time.